Welcome back to the Prentosaurus. Today's video, I am going to go over how to remove a piece of filament that's broken off in your AMS. I had this happen recently, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to kind of go through and share that. As always, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. So first thing you're going to need to do is remove your PTFE tube from the back of your AMS unit. There's a little button you'll press down on and you'll be able to release the PTFE tube. Next, you're going to want to remove two screws using the supplied Allen keys with your printer. And then you're going to carefully lift out the AMS unit. Don't pull it all the way out. There'll be two wires that are connected. And then what you need to do next is remove those two wires. That is the bus cable and the power cable. And then once that is free, you can lift your unit out and set it on your desk or wherever it is you're working on your AMS. So you can see here, I have a piece of filament stuck in the number 2 slot of the AMS. So once you've identified where your clog is, the next thing we're going to do is remove the PTFE tube. So you'll press the release on the PTFE connector. And then once that is free, it should expose your filament. If it doesn't, you can take another piece of filament and kind of poke it through. Next, you will reconnect it once you get your filament removed. These steps are super simple once you figure out where you need to work at. Once you've got that done, you can set that AMS unit back in its enclosure and then carefully reconnect those bus and power wires without pulling on them. They can be a little fragile, so just be careful with that step. Make sure they're not pinched when you reposition your AMS. And then once you've got that all set up, you can go ahead and re-screw in those screws. Make sure everything's nice and tightened down. Don't over tighten. And we will align the rubber tube for the PTFE, and then you insert the PTFE tube back in place. It will lock in place. And then our last step here is to just double check that everything is working correctly. As you can see here, we're all set up and everything is plugged back in. Load your filament in, make sure everything is set up correctly. Dry your filament. Please dry your filament. This is why mine broke, and it's probably the reason why you're breaking filament as well. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and comment.